Here.
I can see all your veins.
Yeah.
My
That's
God.
been really obvious.
Happy Sunday. As you've probably already seen, I have been painting. Finally, I can't get it all done because some of the tiles are behind the fridge and a couple of the tiles are kind of on the other side of where I was painting and I would have backed into it and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to have to be maybe 2 or 3 more runs. I also need another coat on what I've just been doing. But it is what it is. It's taking time. It's frustrating, but I'm getting there. It didn't take too long. How long do you reckon it took to actually paint?
Under an hour.
Under an hour to do the painting. I'm not sure whether they did an amazing job, but I got a new paintbrush. The last one I used was synthetic. It was about 1 inch and it was not great. Jen invested in a natural bristle one and oh my gosh, it makes so much difference. It is crazy. It really is so much easier to use. Anyway, Jen's just looking at me blankly. I am currently, if you haven't figured it out already, I'm currently vlogging on the new camera. Like, I don't know whether I'm in shot. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm assuming you can hear me. I just can't tell. I've no screen to look at, and I'm quite glad, to be fair. I like that there isn't the distraction up there, but it means I need to be a lot more careful as to whether I got like snot dangling out my nose or I don't know, backlit or anything. And it's just staring at me. It's like, what are you doing?
Those words don't mean anything to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
What, snot dangling out your nose or?
You know, I was thinking about being backlit.
Backlit. I don't even know if they can hear you from over there. I think the microphones might be on the front of the camera. So I don't even know if they're picking you up or not.
That would be great. If they can't, then I can say whatever I want back here.
Tomorrow, when I come to edit this video, there's a chance I might need to subtitle all of it because you can't hear what I'm saying. First coat done and it looks so much better. I don't know how much you've seen. I'm going to take you. It's a bit of a mess, all the surfaces where I've been sort of like tidying up after myself, but it looks so much fresher, it being white. I'm loving it. It certainly doesn't compare to actually replacing the tiles, but it seems to be a good job, save ripping everything off and all that sort of stuff. So far, so good. I feel good that I'm one step closer and that it looks so bright. It looks so... It's now
such a massive difference.
It's now 6 o'clock. The sun is kind of like below all the trees and houses and stuff, so there's not really that much going in the kitchen. But the amount of light there is going is bouncing around, and it's so different to before I did any decorating in there.
Yeah. The
kitchen was like a separate gloomy cave compared to... How are you liking the 4K, by the way? Slightly off topic, but yeah, this is currently in 4K. I'm pretty sure I'm going to render out and upload in 4K, although it might take a while. So if you're watching in 4K, or even if you're watching in HD and it looks better, let me know in the comments down below. If you can watch it in 4K, give it a go. Load up your app on your TV or something and watch it and tell us if it's any better. I'm hungry though. I've been hungry for about 3 hours. I've had breakfast and that's all I've had today. All the shops are closed. And we're refusing to go and buy anything expensive and unhealthy. So we're kind of stuck with going to, I don't know, it's like Tesco garage. We were going to go to Subway. We were going to do this painting, go to Subway, but it's closed. It closed at 5.
I can't believe Subway closes that early.
We weren't expecting that.
No.
I think because it might be in the middle of town. If it was a busier town or something, it'd probably stay open. Who's going to go after 5 o'clock on a Sunday? Not us, apparently.
I know.
Because they're not open.
They won't let us.
I think you might be wonky. Is that better? I've just gone into there. Now, I'm hoping I'm pointing at what I intend to. Through those doors, I went in there and I got so lightheaded. I don't know if I can come this way. I may be a bit too backlit. I can't speak today, Jen. It's the food.
Fumes.
It's the fumes. That's it. I'm going to blame the fumes. Yeah, I've just been in there. The doors have been closed. And I swear I just went really lightheaded after going in. The paint fumes in there are ridiculous. I think when we get back, we're going to nip out for some food. When we get back, I'm going to open the back door and probably leave it open for the next 6 hours or something. Try and vent it out because it's really strong in there.
Yeah.
Don't go in.
Okay.
It might not be good for you and your baby.
I get lightheaded anyway.
You do get lightheaded. You collapse everywhere already. Right, shoes on. I need to put my shoes on too.
Where are your shoes?
Let's go. My shoes?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well,
I better not be through there. I don't want to go through there again. In my hands. My knuckles here, I've got a combination of paint and newspaper ink. I can't get it off for loving the money. Oh. So we got ourselves, from the petrol station, some bread rolls. These meats were 3 for £7, which is expensive, but it's all we had. That's the only choice we had, basically. We had some crispy bacon strips. I've got some crispy bacon strips. Some breaded ham. Some sticky barbecue chicken drumsticks. Some dessert. Some, what is this?
Buns?
Iced and spiced buns. We had some tomatoes left over. We thought we had some greens for these sandwiches, but we didn't. It was all wilted, which is a shame.
I thought it was in date, but it's not.
It's okay. We just have no greens.
No, we have tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
It's
Right.
better than nothing.
Unfortunately, we can't make it in there. I think that's in shot. We can't make it in there because, well, I swear every time I walk in, I end up so high, it's ridiculous. So the back door's open and we're going to have to try and fashion sandwiches in the living room. It's one thing eating off your knee in the living room, it's another thing We're out walking the dog. He is kind of maybe here. Is he in shot? We're walking the dog. We're outside. There's a bit of a test for the camera because I have no idea if I'm in focus. I don't know if it's sort of like picking up my face. I don't know if it's picking up the audio. I don't know if it's bright enough. I don't know everything. And it's basically just a test. So here we are. It's a bit nippy, but it's still quite nice. I don't know if I'm bright enough. Am I bright enough? Tell me in the comments down below right now if this looks okay. Not too cold that I'm not okay with my, I was going to say pyjamas on, it's not pyjamas. I was going to say dressing gown, it's not a dressing gown. With my cardigan on. God, that was more difficult than I was expecting. It's nice, you can really feel it starting to get into the heat of spring. Past couple of days when the sun's been out, it's been glorious. Unfortunately, no sun right now because, well, it's dark. But there are no clouds in the sky. Normally, at this sort of time of year, it means it's icy cold. But no, not today. It's just pleasant. Are you enjoying your walk?
Yes. Nice to get out in the fresh air. But my bump is really achy today, or on the top here.
You look a bit tired.
So I'm ready to go home, I think.
Just a half puppy today.
Yeah. I think cut it short and let's all go to bed. That sounds better.
You enjoying your walk, mate? Shit. He ignores me when we're out usually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dark. There we go, that's a bit better. Shep, you enjoying your walk? Yes, Daddy, I am. Been sat on the sofa here while Jen was taking her coat off and stuff. Look at the size of that bump. It is ginormous.
37.5 inches all the way around as of yesterday.
It's massive. It's weird to think that there's a baby in there.
Yeah. Although the midwife said last week that it was still small.
Small?
Yeah, she said it was a week behind, I think.
She didn't say anything, she said it was right.
She said it was alright,
yeah.
but I was 34 weeks and she measured it at 33.
Oh, okay.
It's fine, because my tummy button's back out again. Earlier on today it was in, not out.
That is...
It's really itchy though today.
Chef's just staring.
Hi, Chef.
Like the bump.
He's like, what? I think I got my first stretch mark here.
Uh-oh. Stretch marks.
Yeah.
See if we can zoom in on your stretch mark.
No!
Where? Point to it.
Here.
I can see all your veins.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's been really obvious.
You, my dear, should go to bed.
Yes, I am going to bed.
In fact, I think we should all go to bed.
Shall we all go to bed?
Including the dog. Shep, bedtime. Go on. Hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you're new, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, not you. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, yeah, I'll be here.
You. I'll see you tomorrow.